Hello, Dr. Hashmi here. I'm just a psychiatrist. This video is in the series of ADHD throughout life. I am focusing on primary school children, and the last video was on information overload. This video is on the management of information overload. So I have to break it down into smaller videos because it's very hard for anyone to sit and watch a long video. That's why I need to break it in small pieces. Now, as I explained in my last video, if a child gets too much information, which a child is struggle to process quickly, you will see a behavioral explosion. How to manage that? The first thing is know your child better. So you need to know what are the trigger points. You need to know the nature of your child. Generally, in favorable situations, in an environment which we like, the child likes that environment, or doing something of his or her interest, the information processing speed will be increased. But in any unfavorable environment, and it's nothing to do with abuse or any stressful environment. It is something which a child might not like. If a child has to eat a food which he does or she doesn't like, or if the child doesn't want to play with other peers and has to do that, or sit and listen to the story when the child is not in a mood to listen to the story, or in any environment which can be a bit slightly more critical or demanding. In some children with autism, noise levels and information and the environment, the busyness of the environment could cause that. If a child is as simple as tired, done quite a few activities in a day, then you expect that. Easy and the most simplest way of dealing with it is give yourself, child, some time. Let the child be relaxed. Some children choose to be on their own for half an hour, for a bit of time, just to get that information processed in their mind. So number one, know your child. Number two, give your child time and space. And try to reduce the pressure of the environment. There is no harm making a small place in the house or a small space as more of a comfort zone for the child. As a corner in a room somewhere in the house, just make that corner a comfort zone. Let the child create that corner, put things there which is of child's liking. Some pictures he has drawn, stick it on the walls. Make that small space as a child's comfort zone and let the child spend a bit of time there if you see some kind of emotional reaction or unexpected emotional reaction to a situation. So the first thing is understand your child. If a child has reacted emotionally, the last thing you want as a parent to respond to it emotionally and start shouting and screaming or accusing child, you always do this, why do you have to do this? Why do you say these things all the time? You are always so negative. This is not the way. It's not going to help anybody. If your child has reacted emotionally, which you think is an unexpected reaction, you were not expecting that, keep yourself calm and quiet. because the last thing you want is make situation worse. Let your child calm down. Let your child be relaxed. Look around the reason what has made the child irritable. It could be as simple as I said, the child might be quite tired. You might have spent the whole day walking around a shopping center and the child is just tired and doesn't want to listen to anything. Let the child do what they enjoy doing. Create a small corner, which is a relaxing corner, as a child's own space in the house. Encourage the child to spend some time in the space of their own choice. You don't have to give more information to a mind which is already struggling to process the existing information. And you will see the child will calm down. It's just a simple technique. The most important thing is, as a parent, you must not lose your rank. The choice of your words must be very intelligent. You carefully choose your words, make your child relax, do not react emotionally. Let your child calm down. Let him or her do the best thing, what they like or enjoy doing. You might not like the child drawing on the floor or at that time. It's just not the time, it's a dinner time. Why the child has to start drawing at this time when everybody is expected to have food? Too many rules and regulations make people unhappy. Keep it relaxed. Take the child to their comfort zone. Give them time to process the information. Everything will calm down. Simple technique. Thank you very much. This video is about our kids. You may come across little children 5 to 7 reluctant to write. Not even few sentences, but they are quite good in telling you stories. There's a very simple technique to do it. Ask them to record. Use your mobile. Ask the children to record the story they want to write or the phrases they want to write. Let them listen to it a few times and then say whatever you have said, just listen to it and write. And you will see they will start writing. They will get excited. Make it a fun activity. Take it slowly, step by step. Don't rush. When we are training our children, we should not rush. Must not rush. Take it easy. Make it a fun exercise. They record what they want to write, listen to it a few times, and then write.